Hi guys, Danny from Where Is My MMO here. Today I'll be talking a bit about my 2-in-1 computer from ROG, the Z13 Flow 2025. So I saw this computer on some advertisements and I saw some YouTubers presenting this and I was like, oh wow, that's cool. Maybe I'll buy that one day in the future. But I just bought like a gaming computer, and I was like this is overpriced. I don't need anything like that. But then I was thinking, I was looking for a reason to convince myself like to get this because it looked cool. But most people are like, well, it's kind of like a niche thing and it's not really worth it, right? Well, yeah, I bought it. I bought it. I gave myself like reasons like why this is totally worth it, and I'm gonna tell these reasons to you like right now, so you can convince yourself. If you're hesitating to get this device. Yeah, it's actually expensive, and I suppose like if you want a gaming laptop, you can get a better one with better performance, for a much better price. But I still think it's worth it because I had the 9070 XT desktop computer. I built it, and I sold it, to get this one because I found it very convenient. I had like an ROG laptop from the last year. I think it was 2024 model. It was the G14, and I really hated, that device. Like it was overheating and so many issues. The games were lagging, and it felt small, and I hated that so much. I had that plugged to my ultra wide monitor, and it felt like crap. I felt like, why do I even have like a laptop? And I hated that. But well, with this device, I'm using like a phone to record. I don't have a stand or anything, so it looks like crappy, but I hope like what I'm saying, it's clear, you can understand well, and well, maybe you agree with what I say. So what I like about it, I'm not sure, well, you can see that or not, but the fan is located on the top. So like when you're playing in bed, or you are, using it as like a desktop computer, like you plug it to your monitor, right? Well, it can get dusty, overheating and stuff. Like if you have the fans on the bottom, I think it kind of hurts the battery and the computer. And well, it gets hot very fast, and it's annoying, especially like when you're in bed. But since these fans are like on top, I feel like it can last longer. And well, um, yeah, well, I think it will last longer. Maybe I'm wrong, but for sure, like it doesn't get that hot, and I feel like the fans are not blocked, so I really like this form factor. This is not very common, and yeah. Uh, I tend to like unplug it and like take it to a different room. Like when my wife calls me, she's like, "Babe, please come downstairs. I'm lonely, whatever, or let's watch a movie." You can take a laptop as well, but it just doesn't feel so convenient. Yeah, you can plug in like the keyboard anytime. Um, yeah, sometimes it doesn't connect well. It's fine this time. I heard some people had like issues with that, but you just have to make sure like you plug it in like properly to the pins, not just like put it on top. I guess it's a little different like from the iPad. Like right now I placed it there, right, but I didn't connect it to the pins. So like that can be the issue, like if it doesn't work for you. So yeah, but I actually don't use the keyboard because I just use the stand. I use this stand. It's super like convenient, and I use it like for watching movies. It's like kind of a tablet with a very convenient stand. I can like put it on the table. When my wife, she wants to have like a dinner with me, or we eat something, and watch movie together. So I can always move it like as a tablet. I think the movies like look good on the screen. yeah, I suppose like maybe some OLED iPad like maybe will be better choice for the movies, but for me it's very convenient. And wait, I got some message on my phone. Yeah, it's very convenient. Like if you like to move around in the house, like if you just stay like in one room and you can watch movies on the table, like where you play games, then you don't need device like this. But for me, it's like a versatile device. You know, like I can take it to school for study, and I can play on the go. You know, I actually use like the gamepad. I use the Xbox gamepad for games. If you hate the layout and you think I'm weird, wait. Yeah, sorry. I was actually going. I'm also using the PS5 controller. You know, it depends on my mood, so I use both layouts. I like both the PS5 and the Xbox controller. So, in this case, like it's very convenient. Wait, I can open some game. I'm gonna be making separate videos to test the games, but for the sake of it, like why not? Yeah, usually I have like some kind of enemy weirdo games. I'm not sure what to open. Okay, Stellar Blade. Yeah, I'm not sure it's pronounced that way, but yeah, I'll open this one. Wait, and I will mute the sound with the button here. I really love that. Yeah, but sometimes I press wrong and I don't turn off the sound, but I turn off the screen. Yeah, that sometimes happens to me. But let's see, it's gonna be opening for now, and I can show you like how well the games run on it. I think it's very smooth. Yeah, you know, actually, I have it plugged in right now, so the performance is little better. One of the like excuses I got myself is that I play on the plane, and yeah, it's true. Like when it doesn't have the keyboard, it's like much more like well, I'm not sure what is the word, but yeah, you can place it on more places than the laptop. I think like I put it on my lap or something. It's very convenient. It's like just a screen, you know, without the keyboard. So I was playing the game. Wait, why does the resolution look kind of weird? Wait, it's graphics. Yeah, I have it on high. I have the super resolution on. I guess that's fine. Maybe just her face looks weird, but I played this game just a bit. But yeah, I can show you how well does it run, how much FPS. Well, I tried playing on the plane with this device, but the battery lasted. I was playing the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. It lasted like around 1 hour. So I was kind of like disappointed because I had flight around 3 hours to Hong Kong and it didn't last long enough. Well, I was playing on the ultra wide screen before. It looks super crispy and super cool. Usually like I game like on the big screen. Not sure I had high settings before or not, but yeah, it looks a little different. Well, I could go and look for some monsters. I'm not sure I'm gonna find them. Actually, I'm not sure what I should be doing at this point. Let me look into the settings quickly. I would change the graphics. Is this the resolution? It had like a weird resolution. I was really thinking that. I'm not sure why. Maybe because the resolution before was different. I'll put a target frame rate to 60 FPS and I think it should be running better. Yeah, it's 60 FPS right now. Let's see if there's any monsters. Well, I'm gonna be destroying statues, you know. Oh, this is a monster. I didn't play it like for a while, so I'm not sure what is the controls, but I think it looks really well because this is like in the high graphics. So I think it does the job. I heard like when I was looking at the benchmarks, it should be comparable to 4060. Well, yeah, it's not the best there is, but I think it looks fine. And if like you're traveling, like for playing in car, you know, you can be playing with the controller. And I don't really use the keyboard, but yeah, for studies I think that's fine. If you need to write a document or something, you know, like if you're a gamer, you want something on the go. For the battery, I'm kind of like disappointed from what I have seen, like the comparisons. It should be worse battery than the G14 and G16, which in my opinion, like last year I had the G14 and the battery was like terrible. Like I really hated that. So this should be worse. So I was shocked, and yeah, I saw that with my own eyes. I unplugged that. Wait, let me unplug it. So the performance should get like little worse, I think, or it will get worse in like couple of minutes. And here I am like running in circles. Yeah, like I suppose like you should change the quality, like to maybe mid settings, something like that, if you want to play like on the battery. If you go high settings and max everything, like it will die very quickly, maybe not even like 1 hour. But I bought like a different charger. I plan to test it with a power bank, so I will see how that goes. But I still think like it's a great device. It can do so many things, and the main thing is the form factor. Yeah, like I can place it like this. I have it like a tablet. Well, now I have to place it like this. Yeah, I'm placing it on the bed. I have this, but I'm not I have no idea how to customize it. It's like super weird, and yeah, like my brain is frozen when I'm fighting with that, and I didn't figure out how to use it with my phone, how to place it well. Perhaps it's for different kind of stuff. Wait, can I use it like I suppose I cannot move with my fingers, but somehow she's hitting when I press the screen. That's interesting. Let's see what else I can show you. Yeah, there are some flashing colors. Wow, you saw my face. Oh my god, I should wash my hair. But yeah, so I forgot to say. So it has like only 1 TB of space, which is kind of disappointing. And that's why like I replaced it myself for the 2 TB, which is the maximum for this device. It might not be enough for some people. And the model I'm using right now, by the way, I know I should have said that in the beginning, but it's the 32 GB. Yeah, so it cannot utilize like the advantage of the VRAM, like the 64 and 128 models, but I think it's fine. So like the model like you're looking at right now, like it doesn't perform as good as the best, but I'm living in Thailand, and I haven't seen like the official stores offering a 128 model or the 64, and I'm not really interested in importing or paying more for that. Yeah, I'm not sure like how much in the US dollars I paid for this one. I paid 80,000 Thai baht. I bought it like around the time it was available. And yeah, I love my decision for getting this one, even though I have to find a reason, to me, my wife and everyone, like why did I waste money on this device? Because I could get like a laptop, right? But I really appreciate this form factor. I can move it, like I said, I am repeating myself many times, but I can use it in a different room. I can move it anytime. I can take it to school, I can take it to toilet, I can place it on the table. I can place it whatever, whenever I want, and I can take control with me. I can go on the garden, and I can play games there, and I don't have to worry about like some dust like from the floor or something like getting into the fence, since it's located on the top. So like this is awesome, this is my screen. It says, so please subscribe to my channel. Where is my MMO? Well, the resolution of the wallpaper didn't scale well. But yeah, oh, there is actually this pen, but I think you have to open that in the setting, or I have to connect it with the USB-C. I'm not sure right now. I kind of tested it when I got the device, but now I'm not sure. But the cool thing is that the USB-C port is actually hidden here, like you can open close, so that's cool. But I don't have use for this. Even like I had Samsung phones with the S Pen, I have it for my foldable phone, but I don't really use it. Yeah, I don't like writing even on the paper. I prefer to write on the keyboard. Yeah, so this is kind of useless for me, but maybe someone likes to draw something. I cannot give you like my impression on that, but I think it should be fine. So yeah, guys, well, I hope I gave you some information, about this device. Definitely, I think it's worth it, better than the G14 and these kind of laptops. Even the performance is like worse. It's very convenient. I'm using it every day. I have it connected to my Samsung ultrawide monitor. It's 1440p gaming, and I think it runs fine. Yeah. If you want me to test some game for you, or you have some questions, just ask me in the comments. And well, you can subscribe to my channel if you want. I play mostly like older games. I'm not into AAA games, but I'm like into this classic retro MMORPGs. I'm also gonna be like testing phones and stuff. So if that's your thing, you can give me a subscribe. And well, see you in the next video. Bye.